Hey, what's up everybody? This is Flashback Toys and Collectibles, and today I'll be taking a look at Scareglow from the Masters of the Universe Origins toy line. So this came out in 2020, and this guy does glow in the dark, and we'll be checking that out here in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. On the top here we have some artwork with Scareglow and Prince Adam. So right here it talks about how he glows in the dark. If you place Scareglow under a bright light and then put him in the dark, he puts off a nice glow. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. And with all my figures, I like to just cut off the bubbles and then just save the card backs. And for this, I just use an X-Acto knife and cut right at the base. Now I can remove the bubble, take Scareglow out, his weapon, and the comic, which appears to be glued to the side here. So every once in a while that happens with these comics, they get glued in place. So unfortunately that ripped some of the artwork on the comic and on the card back, but that happens sometimes. Let's take a quick look at the comic, Double Trouble. We got two Orko looking characters on the front with He-Man holding them apart. And inside here, it looks like there's a battle between Trapjaw, Scareglow, Orko, and He-Man. Now let's go ahead and pull Scareglow out of the packaging here. Looks like he's tied down with a couple of rubber bands. Let's cut them loose. And now we should just pull right out of here. Scareglow is an evil ghost warrior that was summoned from a different dimension by Skeletor to defeat He-Man and his allies. Let's take a closer look at Scareglow. He's got some nice detail in the face here. He's got some black eyes with red dots in the center. He's got a crack in the skull with some black paint there. He's got some nice outlines for the teeth. And his body has a skeleton outline that glows in the dark. Scareglow comes with just a couple accessories. Here's his staff / axe. It's kind of a bright neon green. And he also has a cape. Let's go ahead and take his cape off. To do that, I'm going to have to pop his head off. And that cape removes no problem. The whole cape's made of a soft rubber that's pretty pliable, and it has a nice little texture to it. So one thing I find weird with this figure is he has a nice skeleton outline on the front, but on the back, nothing. So it does kind of look weird having the outline on the front there, and then nothing on the back. But I guess that would have been true to the original figure as well. Okay, now it's time to check out the glow-in-the-dark features with this guy, and see how well he glows. Okay, I'm now testing out the glow-in-the-dark features, so I'm holding Scareglow under the lights here for just a couple seconds. And he actually glows way better than I thought he would. He's actually pretty bright. That looks really cool. And here's a test in a completely dark closet, and this guy looks wicked. I did not expect this guy to glow this good. This is really cool. Let's see how well he can hold his weapon. So that'll pop in the right hand here. And he holds that pretty good. And he's only able to hold that in his right hand because his left hand is open. When comparing Scareglow with the Origin Skeletor from 2020, there is a couple features that are similar. If you take a look at the boots, they are the same. They're just a different color. And the same thing goes for the arms and hands. So even though some of the body parts are from the same molds with these two figures, they still look quite a bit different. Now it's time to find out what Scareglow looks like with a Skeletor head. So we're going to pop off his head here. And this is the extra Skeletor head that comes in the Kelder 2-pack from Target. And that actually looks really nice. That purple matches his shorts and boots. This totally works. And that extra head that comes in that Kelder 2-pack for Skeletor is a really cool looking head, by the way. And here's a quick comparison next to the 1986 Terraclaws Skeletor. And these guys don't really look nothing alike. The only thing they have in common is they both look cool. As far as the articulation goes, it's got quite a bit. He can pivot at the shoulder, the elbow, the hand, the top of the leg, the knee, the boot, the ankle, and the head can swivel back and forth and up and down. So this guy's capable of all kinds of different poses. And he's able to stand no problem. Scareglow was originally released in 1987, which was very close to the end of the original toy line, and he was never featured in an animated TV series until this year with the new Netflix Revelations TV series. So because of the original Scareglow being released in the later years of the original toy line, there was not a lot of the original figures produced. To pick up an original Scareglow from 1987, you're looking at around $200 for one that's just in decent condition. So overall, I think this is a great figure, especially for the collectors out there looking to get a Scareglow that doesn't cost $200 and looks just like the original. And he's going to look awesome on display next to the rest of my collection. Okay, it's time for me to go. If you liked this video, if you could, hit that like button and have yourself a great day, and I'll see you next time.